think that, one of my biggest takeaways is that we are our own greatest excuse, right? We're our own greatest critic and we're also our own greatest excuse. So the only reason that we can't do something is if we don't let ourselves. And so, as I was saying, what I did in the hospital was every day I set a little goal, a little milestone for myself, and I tried to achieve it.
I'm going to
And if
do
I
this. I'm
didn't,
going to.
it was okay. It would just slide to the next day. But as wonderful, and I have so many amazing friends and people that prayed for me. I had people praying for me that didn't even know me. I had this one
Yeah.
woman, a friend of a friend. She goes, "Oh my God, you're Catherine." I met her out one day. I said, "Yes." She goes, "I prayed for you. I had friends pray for you. So we didn't know who you were. She's like, we just knew your story, and we just wanted you to be okay."
Let's talk about the lessons learned. You wrote a wonderful blog post that talks about some of the lessons learned, but I think in that you list three primary lessons that come out of. What's the first one?
So the first thing is there are so many. One of the biggest ones, one of the most important ones, is that little things matter. Right?
Yeah.
So we are a society of people that go from one big moment to the next big moment, and what I think is so important is to not go from big thing to big thing, but to go from little thing to little thing.
Enjoy
As I
them.
said in the hospital, I set my mini milestones for myself, and that's really how I try to live my life, especially now. I was really good at appreciating little things before this happened, but now I'm even more focused on them. And, to quote my mother, nothing is special unless you make it special. So I've learned to try to find any excuse to celebrate, whether it's with a cookie, a bottle of champagne, or sometimes both, because it is those little moments that are so special because the big goals that we all set for ourselves are few and far between.